Do not become a social autist when you're learning a language. And this is something that happens to a lot of people in the Japanese language learning community right now, because it's just like, bro, I want to learn Japanese because I want to have this Japanese girlfriend. And it's just like, bro, you don't know how to read, you don't know how to even be social with people that you don't even have friends. Right? And so who am I to tell you this? Well, I've been studying language for 4 years, English for 4 years, Japanese for 2 years, and recently I've started learning German too. Because of this, I've basically changed completely, and right now I'm a more disciplined person, and that's why I want you to basically be the same person, right? And so the first point that we're going to be talking about is talk with people always. Let's say whenever you go to the gym, whenever you go to college, and there's not that much people around, like maybe you are in the city, you won't talk with people always, or you won't greet people always, but like a first good step that you can do here is that literally whenever you go to the gym and there's someone talking like this, you're this person and there's another person here, and you go like this, well, just basically say good afternoon or say hello to every person that you see. Literally, if you do that, basically your social anxiety will go like this. Honestly, like it's just as simple as that. Like just literally say hello to every person for a month entirely, and you will notice that at least you will probably get in a conversation with one person. Because if you go at the same hour always, you will see the same persons always. Usually the same people always. So that's something that you have to understand. Also, do something with a friend or friends one time a week. And so that can be I don't know, playing video games. Not playing video games if possible, please. Like something social, maybe going to some type of movie theater, maybe I don't know, going to a gym and doing some type of like different routine that you basically don't do, doing some type of competition, doing whatever challenge that you want to do in exercise, going to a class in wherever, I don't know. Like there's a ton of things that you can do, honestly. And maybe you don't have that much money, but like it's literally what, $5 to $10, like, bro, I'm a fucking Venezuelan, right? If I can do it, you can, right? If I have the money, you have the money too. And so please don't, like, bro, you are way more fortunate than you think you are. Do you understand this? There's this person, me, who has changed entirely. I'm from Venezuela. Do you think you can change, like, when compared to someone who is at Venezuela? Like, if I'm at Venezuela and I can change completely without having that much money, like literally maybe I have like, I don't know, maybe I invest like what, $10 every month in my language learning, bro. If I can change completely, you can too. Of course, like I have to pay for the game, I have to pay for all of those things. Okay, fine, but like, please, you can change. You literally are way more fortunate, at least than me, right? Maybe you're not more fortunate than your friends. Maybe you're not more fortunate than, I don't know, the girl that you're talking to, wherever. Than me, you're more fortunate than me, probably, right? And I've changed, and so you can too. Now, take a rest like this. So basically, it will be 1 week of work, so that's studying language, 1 week of studying language, and then 1 or 2 days of rest. Or you can do, there's basically 4 ways of doing this. The noob way, which is basically 1 week of work, 1 or 2 days of rest, which is basically what you probably want to do. You can do also 2 days of work, or 3 to 4 days of rest, and 3 to 4 days of rest, 3 weeks of work, and 4 to 6 days of how do you say that, rest, and 1 month basically of work, and 7 to 8 days of rest. Personally, the way I like of doing this is basically just 2 weeks of work and 3 to 4 days of rest. Because if I work for literally an entire like a month, I usually like, even if I have 7 days of rest, I usually like in 3 days I will want to literally start working again, and so it's just there's not really that much point on it. And basically, that's what I more or less do. Now, something that people don't understand here is that part of your work is socializing with people. Part of your work, like that's your fucking work, right? Part of your work is socializing with people. Part of your work is going out with some friends, right? So basically, you don't become a fucking social autist that does immersion 12 times, 12 hours every day, and I don't want to speak because no. I don't want to speak because and right now I can't speak. I'm just doing immersion. No, bro. Like, please think a bit about yourself. Like, please, just do something every time a week. That's part of your work, and that's how you won't become a, a social autist while you learn a language. Because, like, you know, for a fact that people don't talk. Like, I will say, yeah, like it's not that efficient to talk at the start. Like, still, people don't do it that much just because they have kind of social anxiety. And so, yeah, please do something with, in summary, do something one time a week. Talk with people always, doesn't matter the situation you're in, always talk with people. And take a rest one time every week, one time every 2 weeks, one time every 2 weeks, or one time a month, right? By doing that, basically you will improve your concentration, you will stop becoming a social autist, and you will be more happy overall. So that's it for the video. Be sure to give a like, subscribe, all of those things if you want more people to know about this. Thank you.